If you are writing while processing, you are journaling. To give your audience what I believe an audience deserves, which is for you to be the master of your story and in control of where you want your story to go and what you want it to provide for people. I believe that you have to have processed your drama and your trauma before you start writing. I think I had spent 3 years in really intensive therapy before I even thought about writing because, I had a whole different job before I wrote this book. I worked in the art world for many years. I had done all different kinds of therapy. I had journaled, and I had tried as hard as I could to face my demons so that when I started the process of turning this story into a book, I knew where I wanted it to go. I knew the lessons that I wanted people to be able to pull from it. And I knew exactly how I wanted it to be shaped. There was no moment when I was writing where I was like, this is so triggering for me. Like, I had already worked through all of the triggers. And I felt like I could really shape the story properly for people that way and give my audience what they deserved, which was a fully formed story that could aid them, at
Yeah.
least that's what I hope it does. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's hard to tell if for yourself if you succeeded, but that was my aim. And so I just really feel like writers owe it to people to have processed their stuff outside of the actual writing, to do that in a environment where you're meant to process things. And writing can be part of that, but I think crafting a book is different than like writing for therapeutic aims.